I believe it's the artist, not the art. My experience, that's what I want people to see. The card that life ended me. The person that created this art came from concrete. My name is Lauranee Gauvin, but just call me Lo. My dad died when I was 8 years old. That's when I started drawing and being, because my dad is an artist. That's what I always seen when I grew up. I remember my dad used to tell me that I was gonna sell a lot of paintings one day. And that's true, it's happening. So when I first started, I was more into abstracts. As I started going more into my craft, I started doing portraits because that was kind of me challenging myself. But me, the authentic self, I love abstract. I think it has something to do with just me being a god in my own world and being in control and being able to express myself and not being limited. It makes me feel like I can do anything. I love doing the woman body. It has a sense of innocence. And the melanin color as well. I love to do the melanin color. I think when you do a melanin person, they get to project themselves in it and appreciate their colors. As a woman of color, I feel like it's my duty to make sure that they are painted in the most beautiful way and that when they look at themselves, they think they are a queen, because that's how I paint them to be. Most people that were there for me are a woman. Although my mom wasn't in my life, but I'm raising a daughter, you know? So I have to keep up for. When I came in the United States, I came here when I was 14 years old. I didn't know how to speak English, so my voice was kind of like shut because I couldn't express myself. And I didn't know how beautiful I was. So a lot of things I went through is because I didn't have the self-worth, the self-love in my eyes. I kind of went into a deep depression and not understanding myself, you know, and also adapting to a new culture. I ended up being in a group home until the age of 18. At 18 years old, I thought I could do it all. And I believe at the age of 19, I had my daughter. And I think from there, because I think 16 years old, I still didn't think it was a problem to die. Because in my head, I'm like, I have really nothing to live for. I miss my dad, you know, because I really love my dad. And I think she gave me a reason to stay alive. But it's really hard to have a kid and also trying to figure out yourself and also not having the concept of motherhood. So I had to raise my child, figuring out how to love myself, how to love her, you know, just me believing myself, believing in my craft, working towards it, working smart, working hard, you know, and also being the best mom I can be.
You're not afraid no more.
When I was in the group home, I used to have this lady called Marie, and she used to come every Wednesday. And when someone is in a group home, so I can speak for myself, you have a sense of somebody just left you, you know, like abandoned you. So you start feeling bad about yourself, feeling like nobody loves you, nobody wants you. And then there comes something that you love, art, you know, and it's there every Wednesday. So I used to look forward to just being part of that because that made me feel normal. Because wow, somebody taking their time to teach me how to do something I love. And I don't think if I didn't start from there, I don't think I would be here doing this. And it made me know that somebody out there needs another Miss Murray. And I want to be somebody's Miss Murray, you know, somebody to look up to and somebody to look forward to. That's me. That's my Yuzi.